A new Splatoon 2 Direct got announced the other day. It will be happening this week on Thursday. It will be happening 3 PM UK time, 4 PM rest of Europe. I'm not sure what the times are for America. It definitely will be happening in the morning. I'm not sure how many of you will be able to watch it. Hopefully you can. But yeah, new Splatoon 2 Direct will be happening this week. I predicted this. I'm not sure whether I did say this in the video or not, but I always knew there would be a Splatoon 2 Direct before the game released. I definitely expected a Direct in between E3 and the 21st of July, so it's good to see it get confirmed. What I will be doing in this video is giving my predictions for this Splatoon 2 Direct, and it will be going quite in depth just because I think Nintendo will be going all out and revealing everything about Splatoon 2 in this Direct. So the first prediction that I will be making is a little bit of a bold one. I think we will be getting a new global Testfire, and I think it will be happening this weekend, and I think we will be able to play on Humpback Pump Track or Starfish Main Stage. I'm actually leaning over towards Starfish Main Stage just because that stage got revealed first. It got revealed before Humpback Pump Track, so I think we will be able to play on Muscle Forge Fitness, The Reef and Starfish Main Stage, and it will be going live this weekend, and the app will go live as well, so it's sort of like a beta for the app as well. And I think they will go all out with the app in this Direct, showing what you can do on it, the voice chat and lobbies and that sort of stuff. They will show off the app, and basically they will say that the app will go live this weekend in time for the global Testfire. So I think they will announce a new global Testfire, and I think they will definitely give us details on the app. We will see what the app will look like. We will see the app in action, and yeah, I think they definitely need to do that just because we don't know what the app looks like. We don't know what the app can do. We just got murmurings of you can do voice chat, you can do lobbies and that sort of stuff. I think they will go all out and show off the app in this video and give a full rundown of what it can do in Splatoon 2. The next thing that I think they will do in this Direct is give us a tour of Inkopolis Square. So I think they will show us all of the shops. They will show us not Spike. I don't think Spike will appear. Actually, I think they've already confirmed that Spike will appear in the game. So they will show Spike, and I do believe his name is Spiker. So I think we will see them. I think we will see the local multiplayer building as well. They will show us the local multiplayer. I don't think local multiplayer will be against bots. I don't think Nintendo will give us that option, sadly. What I think the local multiplayer will be is for people that have got people coming around and they're bringing over their Switches, or maybe just one person has got a Switch and they use whatever controller that person's got. I think local multiplayer will just be for people in the same room. I don't think it will be against bots, sadly. That is a feature that I definitely would want, but I don't think Nintendo will provide us with that option. So yeah, I think they will show us the local multiplayer option. I think the LAN sort of options will be its own separate building as well. So yeah, I think we'll get a tour of Inkopolis Square. A new single player trailer will drop in this Direct as well. That is another one of my predictions, and I think we will get our first look, maybe just a small tease of Callie. We haven't seen Callie yet in Splatoon 2, but I think we will get a small tease. I think we will see maybe just her legs or something like that, just her foot. I think we will get a small tease of Callie. I'm trying to remember if we have seen Callie before. I can't really remember from the top of my head. I can only really think back to the last single player trailer we got, and all what we saw was Marie, and then we saw the poster of Callie. So I could be wrong. Maybe we have seen Callie before, but I think we'll get our first tease of Callie in this single player trailer. Salmon Run will get shown off in this Direct, and I think a new map will get revealed for Salmon Run. And let's just move on to the multiplayer. So last week, I do believe they actually announced this mode in the Invitational tournament. But League Battle, I think we'll get a full rundown of the new mode that got talked about last week. Definitely hit the headlines last week. Just because Nagami did an interview and revealed that League Battle will be a new game mode in Splatoon 2. And pretty much what that game mode is for people teaming up. You get ranking points for a couple of hours, and basically those points will reset. Sort of like League play from Call of Duty Black Ops 2, but yeah, I definitely think we'll get a full rundown of League Battle. I think a new ranked mode will get revealed in this Splatoon 2 Direct. In terms of my predictions for what this ranked mode could be, I think it could be like a Splatoon sort of deluxe sort of game mode where the zone will rotate. Basically, the zone in Splatoon is just set in its position for the whole match. What I think they will do is make Splatoon longer, and basically what they will do is have different zones during the match. So maybe the first zone is in the middle, and then the second zone is closer to their spawn, and then the third zone is closer to your spawn. That's just an idea that I've got in my head. But yeah, I definitely think they will. I think they will give us a new ranked mode. I hope they do give us a new ranked mode. I hope the ranked system or the ranked mode isn't just the ranked modes from Splatoon Wii U. Hopefully we'll get a new ranked mode. I was thinking about maybe they could announce like a team deathmatch mode, but I don't think Nintendo will do that. I think Turf War will just be like the main sort of game mode, sort of like team deathmatch, and I think Turf War will stay that way. I don't think they will add in team deathmatch. So that's just an idea that I've got in my head. Got another idea for like a 1v1 sort of arena mode where you got like 8 players spectating like on the side, and then you got like an arena in the middle, and basically you got like a 1v1 situation. Whoever wins gets a point for their team, and basically the other team or the people spectating, they can bet their coins. I think coins will be a thing. Or basically they will bet the currency on who they think will win. Maybe it will be Super Sea Snails. Maybe they can bet Super Sea Snails, and if they're if they're right on who they think will win that 1v1 battle, they will get Super Sea Snails. So that's just an idea that I've got for another ranked mode. But yeah, I definitely think a new ranked mode will get announced in this Splatoon 2 Direct. I definitely think we will get our first look at some brand new maps as well. I think we will get a load of new maps getting revealed, and I think some of them will be Splatoon Wii U maps. So I think Walleye Warehouse, Arawana Mall will return in Splatoon 2, but the rest of them will be brand new maps. So Murray Towers, has been confirmed to be in Splatoon 2, and we got our first look at that in the Invitational, and have made some changes to Murray Towers. So pretty much in the middle, and you got a wall where you can swim up to the other side, or to their spawn, like to their spawn area. Basically, what they have done is lowered that wall. So you got like a ramp, and then you got a wall to swim up to. Basically, they have lowered that wall, and they have added in ink rails as well. So I think they will do the same sort of thing with other Splatoon Wii U maps, and my predictions are for Walleye Warehouse to return and Arawana Mall as well. And also I think we will get a new weapon type getting revealed as well for the first time. That's just what I think. We definitely will get a load of new weapons getting revealed. I think the sloshing machine has already been revealed, but I think the heavy splatling's already been revealed as well. I'm not actually sure if the sloshing machine has been confirmed yet, but I think all of the weapons that were in Splatoon Wii U, they have already been confirmed to be in Splatoon 2, and in this Direct we'll get our first look at maybe the Octo Brush. I'm trying to think from the top of my head whether we have. I think we have already seen the ink brush type weapon. I think in the Invitational I can remember somebody using it. So I think a new weapon type will get revealed, and I'm trying to think if the sloshing machine has been, already been revealed, or we've seen it in Splatoon 2. If not, we will definitely see that in Splatoon 2, as well as a new weapon type as well, and maybe some brand new weapons for the already existing weapon types as well. So they're just my predictions for the Splatoon 2 Direct, and yeah, like I said, I think they will go all out, and that is why I sort of went all out within this video. I don't think they will do Octolings for the multiplayer. That is just another one of my predictions. I think Octolings will just be a single player thing, but if they do like a local multiplayer mode where you can have bots, then maybe, just because in Splatoon we use single player, like in certain levels, it sort of felt like you were playing the multiplayer just against bots, against the Octolings. So you had Bluefin Depot, that stage, and where you just played against the Octolings. Maybe they could have that in its own separate game mode, and maybe that could be local multiplayer against bots. But I just don't think they will do that. I think what they will do with local multiplayer is just make it a mode for whenever you've got people round. So I don't think they will do a system where you can play against bots, which I think they should do, just because like if you're out and about and you don't want to use your phone as a hotspot, then I think playing multiplayer against bots, I think that would be a really good solution. So yeah, hopefully they will add in bots, but I just don't think they will do that, and I don't think they will add in Octolings to the multiplayer as well. I think Octolings will just stay a single player sort of thing, and that's just another one of my predictions. But that is it for this video. Let me know your predictions for the Splatoon 2 Direct in the comment section below. I think also, just one last thing, we'll get another look at an amiibo and what they will do as well, and basically they will say, yeah, here's the Splatoon 2 bundle coming out on the 28th of July, here's the green and pink Joy-Cons coming out on the 28th of July, and the green and pink Wii U Switch Pro Controller. I don't know why I said Wii U Pro Controller, but yeah, they will just say, yeah, here's all the things that you can get soon after when Splatoon 2 does launch. So that concludes my Splatoon 2 Direct predictions. Like I said, leave me yours in the comments, and yeah, we'll see you next time.